Right, today I'm going to do a bow comparison and talk a little about different bows. In recent times, carbon fibre bows have become very popular. I've got one of those. That it's a nice bow, and it's a kind of top of the range Coda bow, Coda Diamond GX. So I've used that, and the other bow I'm going to look at is a very nice, I guess about turn of the 20th century Pernambuco bow, so I guess about 1900 from what I can find out about it. Again, very nice bow, and I'd like to talk about some of the qualities of the different qualities of these bows. So I have also two fiddles. One's my nicest fiddle, which is gut strung, and one is my one that I played for years, and it's okay for sessions. I still have it as a spare, but it hasn't got as nice a sound, but it has good quality steel strings on it. So I'll start with that one. So this is my second fiddle, no label in it, don't know where it's made. Again, probably 1900 or something like that. It's got Prastro Flexicore strings on, which are nice rope cord steel strings, so not too high attention, but a nice sound. And then we'll start with the carbon fibre bow. So that's an idea of some of the sounds with the steel strings, carbon fibre bow, mediocre fiddle. Now let's try the Pernambuco, vintage Pernambuco bow with the same setup. So, old Pernambuco bow, steel strings, mediocre-ish but okay-ish fiddle, and let's see if there's a difference in the sound. Let's start again. So, to me, I don't know if it will come out in the recording, but apart from the classical piece on the G, this bow seemed to give quite a different, weaker sound on this steel string setup. Well, let's just try, particularly on the higher strings. Let's try that again. So. I don't know, it's changing as I play. Anyway, so there's some sort of difference there, not as much volume. Now let's try the same. On the whole, it seems that the carbon fibre bow gives kind of a stiffer, stronger sound on steel strings than the Pernambuco bow. It's all subjective, as I say, it's changed as I play. Where the difference really comes in, I think, is with the gut strings. Now I go to sessions and Irish sessions and English sessions and old-time American sessions and bluegrass sessions, all sorts, and I think that people, other fiddlers, must think I'm crazy for wanting to use gut strings. You know, well, I've got one steel and two unwound gut and one silver wound gut. But for me, once you get used to them, you see, it's what you get used to. And really, when this violin was made and when this bow was made, that was really all that was around, to be honest, gut strings, maybe a steel E or something. So I've seen an interview with the owner of Arcus bows, and he said that he specifically designs, Arcus are another well-known carbon fibre bow maker, and he specifically says, well, he designs his bows to work with modern synthetic strings, steel strings, but he said the older vintage bows were designed to grab the gut string, which are a different diameter. I mean, you can see they're a lot thicker, so the bow is going to work differently. So you see that the thickness of that, and the steel strings are the thinner in diameter for the same tension. So let's try it. Let's try first with the Coda bow. I have to get used to gut strings after playing those steel ones now. That's a certain sound. I play the same thing with the Pernambuco bow, you'll get another sound. We're not looking at how well I'm playing the piece, so sorry about that. We're looking at the kind of sound, so again, some of the things. Coda bow. Bit more, there's something different I can tell, but I don't know if you can. More white noise, I think, somehow. I think that's enough of that. Let me know if you notice a difference.